New Century Secondary Public School, Sultanpur was established by Mr. Ghulam Chilani, retired principal in 1997. As a teacher, he condemns the practice of teaching a living language like English in translation method with antique accent. So he sought admission in diploma course in Namal University, Islamabad for know-how in English linguistics. Teachers and students made optimum advantage of it. Our medium of instruction is English, so we can't underestimate its importance. Perhaps it may help in achieving targets of quality education.
The man who bowed down before the sun and the stars, thinking them to be his God, who lived in constant danger and violent fear of death, has now with the help of science conquered space and time. He has harnessed the forces of nature in his own betterment, such as certainly changed his lifestyle. The kite believed in the welfare state. The response has been nil. Corruption, nepotism, embezzlement of different walks of life is there, and accumulation of wealth in the hands of only a few families is a common practice, but there is no accountability. Through this forum, I want to evoke the conscience of the entire nation. For God's sake, come out from the daydreaming and admit your follies as a nation. Let us try to make Pakistan what our kite desired it to be.
Cutthroat competition has changed the world into a jungle where might is right is the order of the day. So to cover up his selfish motives, he has coined new rules of ethics. Smile when you meet a person, whoever you may be hating him. Spread poison through your word, but they should be sugar-coated.
Modern man is mentally sick, worried, fatigued and isolated. He is living under stress and tension. As a result of that increased number of cases of blood pressure, nervous breakdown and heart failure is there.
Yes to your audience. When we look at the march of civilization on earth, we find that modern age is the best of all ages. The innumerable scientific inventions have totally changed life and made it easy, fast, comfortable and glorious than ever before in the past ages.
अंग्रेजी समाज से छुटकारा हासिल करने के बाद एक आजाद धरती पर खड़ी हूँ। अपने साफ के रवायात के अमीन हूँ। कराची से मेहरान तक मेरे कौमी तराने की दुनिया आज भी हमारी फिजाओं में मौजूद है। मेरी चश्मे तसव्वुर को यूँ लगता है मेरा दुश्मन भी जो कम फहम भी खुशफहम भी है, मेरा दुश्मन भी जो कम फहम भी खुशफहम भी है, वो समझता है मुझे हरफे गलत की मानद.
Okay, well, according to received pronunciation, if a word starts with ra sound, it is spoken as rats have spoiled the fruit. If a word ends with ra sound, such as sister, doctor, car, and there is usually drop.
While pronouncing, if you have dropped ra sound, whereas it is not at the end of the term, that is E. And what's the logic behind it, please?
Okay, my dear friend Sulman, you know phonology is the science of English sound. When I pronounce there, the ra sound is conspicuous at the end of the term. Hence, I pronounce it as there.
Okay, if ra sound is followed by a consonant sound, it is dropped. The car was read. W is a consonant sound, so we don't pronounce it. Well, if ra sound is followed by a vowel sound, it is pronounced. For example, the car is on the road. Ra sound of car is preceded by I, which is a vowel sound, hence it is pronounced.
Syllables. Syllables are the short sounds which are made to speak a word. Call. Call is a word and it has only one syllable. Differ. Differ is also a word and it has two syllables. Differ. Beautiful. Beautiful is a word and it has three syllables. Beautiful. You might have noticed that I pronounce trance as trance. It is a fresh change in sound. So we can gather from this discussion that phonology enhances the beauty of English language because beauty lies is in perfection, correction and intelligibility. Thanks.
कलमा तैयबा सुनाएंगी लाइबा नूर.
पहला कलमा तैयब, तैयब में निपाक, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह मुहम्मदुर रसूलुल्लाह.
खाना खाने की दुआ सुनाएंगे ज़बीउल्लाह.
बिस्मिल्लाहि व अला बरकतिल्लाह.
काम में आसानी की दुआ सुनाएंगे शोएब.
रब्बी यस्सिर वला तुअस्सिर व तम्मिम बिल खैर.
अरूबा. Okay, how are you?
I fine, thank you.
Which is the last holy book?
The Holy Quran.
Which is the key to heaven?
Prayer.
What is a horse?
You can read us.
Now what are in my hand?
These are pens.
Why do you use these?
Because they are near and more than one.
Now what are in my hand?
Those are pens.
Why do you use thou?
Because they are far from us and more than one.
Who is she?
It's a girl.
Who are they?
They are girls.
Who is he?
It's a boy.
Who are they?
They are boys.
Why do you use they for both boys and girls?
Because it is our competitor.
Do you mean by sweet?
If your food is sweet, it tastes of sugar.
What's the taste of sweet?
It tastes like a sugar.
What is a fish?
A fish is an animal that lives in water.
What is a potato?
Potato is a round vegetable that grows under the ground.
What's your religion?
It is Islam.
What do you mean by a guest?
A guest is a person who comes to a party. Whose photo is this? His career as a Muhammad Ajnab. Why do people love him? Because he made Pakistan. What was his vision for Pakistan? He wanted to make Pakistan great. The Kho in Africa may win in a single day. In June, jungle June. In July, prepare to fly. In August, go he must. तारों की बारात निकला, सबको ये प्यार सुना, ईद का ये चाँद यार, खुशियों का प्यार यार, दोनों भागो ईद ना, एक दूसरे को गले लगा। Yeah, new maid. Not very well, he doesn't share the groceries. I can't feed him 3 meals a day. My groceries bill is so much, I can't afford it. I know how it feels as a maid. He now paid me for anything. I was fed up with this freeloading, but I didn't know how to ask him to pay half the groceries bill because sometimes he didn't put 1 meal at some hotel.